Now, this is a serious video. Why do you feel unmotivated all the time? Now, you gotta listen to this video. Pay attention and I'll teach you everything. So basically, why do you feel unmotivated all the time? The number one reason why you feel unmotivated all the time, now I'm gonna give you multiple reasons, but the number one reason is because you actually believe in motivation. Why the fuck do you need to feel something in order to do something that you have to do or something that you're supposed to do? Motivation literally makes zero sense. Now, I know I might sound like if I'm ranting, but it's literally true. Motivation makes zero sense. Do you wake up and feel motivated to brush your teeth? Right? You just wake up and you do it because it's something that you have to do. You don't want your breath to stink, so you gotta brush your teeth, right? Now let me ask you this question. If you're so fond of motivation, I literally hate hearing people say that shit. They always be like, I didn't feel motivated, that's why I couldn't do it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you need to feel something to do something that you have to do? If you didn't feel motivated, let's just say every single action that you did, it was all based on motivation, then you wouldn't fucking brush your teeth. You wouldn't bathe until you felt like it. So you would probably go like 3-4 days without taking a shower, 3-4 days without brushing your teeth until you felt like, oh yeah, maybe I should brush my teeth. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you need to feel something to do something that you have to do anyway? Right? So a lot of people, when they're working on their business or they're doing anything in general that's hard, they always say, I don't feel motivated to do it. Shut the fuck up. Stop bitching. I hate that. I literally hate that. Stop bitching. Just do it anyway. You gotta work out. But I don't feel motivated to exercise. It's something you have to do anyway, right? If you don't fucking exercise, you're gonna be fat. You're gonna stay skinny, right? You're gonna be unhealthy. You have to do it anyway. Your body needs movement, right? For your lymphatic system to work and actually detoxify and whatnot, right? You gotta fucking move. It has nothing to do about motivation. Our ancestors, right, who was out there fucking killing lions and risking their life and shit, they weren't motivated. They weren't motivated to go hunt and kill in order to eat. They had to just do it, because if they don't do it, then they'll just fucking die. They'll just starve to death. So you think they were waking up, I don't feel motivated to go hunt today? No, they were hungry. They gotta go hunt, because if they don't, then they'll just have to face the sacrifice of their family not being able to eat and them not being able to eat, right? You just gotta do it anyway. It has nothing to do with feeling motivated. Like, what the fuck? I hate that shit. Stop saying this. Stop saying that you don't feel motivated, right? It's not motivation. It's you. You're just a bitch. You're just fucking lazy. And you just use this excuse as like a coping mechanism. That, the reason I didn't do this is because I'm unmotivated. Well, guess what? I don't feel motivated to do half the shit that I do every single day, but I do it anyway. I'm a fighter. I don't feel like getting punched in the face or punching someone else, right? Because I'm someone that has a lot of sympathy. I don't want to get in there and punch someone else in the face. I don't want to hurt anyone else, and I sure as hell don't want to get hurt neither. I don't want to fucking risk getting punched in my eye and getting a black eye or some shit. But guess what? I do it anyway. I don't feel like exercising, but I do it anyway. I don't feel like working on my business, but I do it anyway. I don't feel like making this YouTube video, but I do it anyway. Because why? I have a responsibility. I have people to teach. I gotta learn knowledge, and then I pass on this knowledge so other people could learn from me, and it could also better their lives as well, right? But I don't feel like doing that shit, but I do it anyway. So what's your excuse? Like, what's wrong with you? What's your excuse? See, it's like, this is literally what I hate about this generation. I don't want to sound like some old person that's always talking about, oh, this generation is this and this generation is that. No, but it's actually the truth. See, you would say that you're unmotivated to go pray, or you're unmotivated to go exercise, something that's good for you, but you would spend all of that time scrolling on Instagram. Yeah, I'm onto you. You'd spend all of that time scrolling on TikTok, making TikTok videos, editing them, and then posting them, sharing them to your friends and whatnot. But you can't fucking go exercise. You can't just eat healthy. You can't go in the fridge, take out a few vegetables and then cook it. You rather just go to the grocery store and buy chips, buy Oreos. That's what we've come to. So you're not motivated to go to the gym, but you're motivated to go eat Oreos. Of course you're motivated to go eat Oreos because it's easier than going to the gym. See, the real problem is that you hate doing hard things. You want to just be a comfortable ass bitch. That's what's the problem. It's not motivation. It's just that you want to be comfortable all the time and have nothing to do, have no purpose. See, this is what they've reconstructed you to be. You were once a child that was filled with light and filled with purity. And you would just be outside every day. You couldn't wait. You would cry, beg your parents to go to the park so you could just play in dirt, play in mud, touch grass, play with the insects, right? That was your fun. But now look at you. Your fun is scrolling on TikTok and making some stupid ass dance. Scrolling on TikTok, which is fucking ran by pedophiles. Let's not even get into that. But it's ran by pedophiles that just want to see underage females dancing, doing all of this dumb shit, right? And that's what you're motivated to do. That's what you're motivated to indulge in. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you just do something that's better, that's for the betterment of yourself? Why don't you just finish that last rep? Go do you probably ain't even do any reps, right? But you know what I mean? And it's like, it just became so annoying to me that I would always see this shit. Oh, I'm not motivated. Oh, I'm not motivated. Fuck motivation. What you need is discipline. And you have zero. That's why you're not doing the hard work. See, discipline is doing the hard work even when you don't feel like it. See, that's a powerful quote right there. You should do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Because when you don't feel like it, that's when it matters the most, right? That's the test. Are you going to stay comfortable, or are you going to push through and be uncomfortable just for a greater reward? See, it's uncomfortable to go exercise, right? It's uncomfortable. It hurts. It's painful. It's tiring, right? But when you go exercise and then like within 5 minutes and your body gets heated up, you're like, damn, I'm so glad I'm exercising right now. Why was I just not feeling to do it just a few minutes ago, right? Then you finish the exercise. Then you get to take a nice cold shower. And then after that, you get to eat a nice hot plate of food. And then you feel good. You feel so good. Like, damn, I really just worked out. I've earned this food. Right? I just showered. I feel clean. I smell good. I'm eating a good fucking clean meal. I feel great. Life is beautiful. But see, just a few minutes ago, you was bitching. Oh, I don't feel motivated. Oh, I don't want to do it. It's too hard. Just get up and do it anyway. This could be the same thing. I always just use fitness as an example, because that's what I'm a master in, right? But it could be in anything. It could be in business as well. Right? You don't feel like going onto your website and changing it and doing all of this and studying what your customers want and what they would rather buy. You don't want to do all that shit, right? So what do? You just do nothing. You just go watch a YouTube video about business so you can continue coping, right? You go watch a YouTube video on how to start a business, how to have a successful business, and then you just watch it. And your brain thinks that, oh my God, that's so cool. But your brain actually thinks that you're the one doing it, but you're not doing shit. So after the video's done, you're like, oh, well, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow you watch more videos on business and more videos on business and more videos on business. And then eventually you just ain't end up doing one shit. So this is just a reminder. This video should be a reminder to you. Just get up and do it anyway. Every single time that you feel like something is extra, try this right now. Every single time that you feel something is extremely difficult to do and you really just don't want to do it, just think to yourself, I'm going to do the hard work because there's going to be a greater reward after this. Just think to yourself that there's going to be a greater reward when I actually sit down, focus, and work on my business. There's going to be a greater reward when I actually just walk one step after one step and I just lift the bar or you start doing push-ups, whatever it may be, right? There's going to be a greater reward because you don't feel like doing it, but then when you get into it and then you finish it and then you keep doing that every day, within 2 weeks, all of a sudden your chest looks a bit bigger. All of a sudden you lost fat. All of a sudden your abs are showing. All of a sudden you look so much healthier. All of a sudden you're drinking so much more water. You feel happier inside. Your body is detoxifying. Your diet is perfect, right? Your mental health is good. You're filled with endorphins and serotonin and all of these good hormones. And you feel good, right? Because why? You actually delayed gratification and you did the hard work even when you didn't feel like it. So do that for me. And it's not even for me, you know what I mean? But since this is my purpose, is to come and help other people elevate along with me, right? Do it for me. But also it's mainly for yourself as well, right? Because I'm not going to get affected if you don't fucking do push-ups. Because shit, I'm doing mine. But it's all on you though, right? And with that being said, peace.